Companies around the world are working to feed people and end the problem of food waste. A symposium being hosted by Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy is aimed at finding solutions. And one of the people speaking today is Cincinnati native Sarah Sanders. She is the founder of farm harvest technology company Native, and she's running a pilot program here in Cincinnati with the Tavern Restaurant Group and local farms. Sarah, good to see you.
Yeah,
welcome
good to
back.
see you too.
She was just telling me she just got back from Israel. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So first, just tell us, what is Native and how did you get the idea for it?
Sure. Native is a software platform for sourcing local food. Essentially, we provide a suite of easy-to-use software tools like inventory and sales management to provide to local farms, help them communicate their inventory in real time to big buyers like restaurants and retail.
Okay, so basically you are kind of the go-between between the farms and the restaurants. Stores too, or just restaurants right now?
Anybody that is a wholesale buyer.
Okay, very good. So how much is demand growing for, not just for local food, but to be able to trace where our food comes from?
Astronomically.
Yeah.
Astronomically, and the demand is rising much faster than we've been able to reach it in some cases in a lot of markets. So that's why we launched Native, to make it more accessible, more traceable, and more quickly.
So where is it being used right now? We talked about the pilot program here, but where else?
Yeah, we're based in New York City. That's where we launched out of. My business partner, Frank Pica, and I, he's from St. Louis. I'm from here in Cincinnati. Our software engineer is originally from Columbus. So a lot of us are Midwesterners.
Yeah.
So we're focusing on the Midwest market and New York City as well, where there's a lot of controlled environment agriculture, growing indoors hydroponically, aquaponically, aeroponically.
Well, that's a good thing to talk about too, because if there's such a demand for this, is there enough product for all of the demand?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. There is. I think that we're growing a lot, and a lot of these farms that are well funded out of the New York City area, San Francisco area, that are growing indoors, able to grow more efficiently, using less water, just using fewer resources in general, help us meet the rising demand for local food, along with these traditional row farms that we find a lot of here in the Midwest.
So when we go out to a restaurant, I go to somewhere in the Tavern Restaurant Group or Jean Robert's or anywhere, how do I know where my food came from? How can I tell?
Yeah, a lot of restaurateurs that are thought leaders in local sourcing that do a good job of it will either post it on the menu, whether they're pitching a dinner special, they'll let you know where it's from in a lot of cases. They'll definitely let you know if they're doing it. They'll definitely let you know.
Well, it's a fascinating topic. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with us for a few minutes. The symposium is ending up today again at Cincinnati Hills Christian Academy. And look for Native. Sarah, thank you.